We don't talk the way we did when everything was new, when every moment felt like there was nothing we could lose. Now the days are moving faster and the nights don't always align. Sometimes we're just passing through each other's lives in time. But you still call me when it's late, even if it's just a minute, just to hear a piece of me before the silence fills it. We still try, we still hold on, even when the days feel long, even when we're out of place in a different kind of space. It's not easy like before, not the way it used to feel, but there's something deeper now that tells me this is real. I know you feel it too sometimes, the quiet kind of strain, when we both are trying hard, but it doesn't feel the same. There are words we almost say, but we leave them in between, not because they're not there, but because we're tired, I think. Still you find your way to me in the smallest kind of ways, in a message, in a call at the end of heavy days. We still try, we still stay, even when it's not our day, even when we feel the space growing in a quiet way. It's not perfect, it's not light, but it's something we both choose, not because it's easy now, but because we don't want to lose. And maybe that's what love becomes after everything we've been. Not a spark that burns too fast, but a will that stays within. We still try, and I can see that still means something to me, even when it's hard to be what we thought we'd always be. We don't say it like before, not in every little way, not in words that fill the night, or the things we used to say. Now it lives in smaller signs, in the way you say my name, in the pauses on the line, when the silence feels the same. I know things have shifted slightly, not as close as we once were, but there's something still between us that I'm certain hasn't blurred. You're still mine in quiet ways, in the middle of our days. Even when we're far apart, you still hold a space in me. Feel it in the way you don't let me slip your mind. 'cause I can feel that the distance gets too real, that the time we used to share doesn't always meet us there. But you always find your way back into the things we are, not with promises or plans, just by staying where you are. You're still mine, and I can tell, not because it's easy now, but because we didn't leave when it got a little hard. We don't fix it overnight, we don't say we're always right, but we stay and let it breathe through the space that we can't see. And I think that's what it means when it's more than just a phase, when it's something that remains, even when it slowly changes. You're still mine, and I still am, and the way we understand that we're here and we still try, even if we don't know why. We don't fight the way we thought when things don't go our way. We just sit inside the silence at the end of longer days. You get caught up in your world, I get lost inside of mine, and somewhere in between we start running out of time. It's not something we can fix with a single word or night. It's not something we can change just by holding on too tight. There are things we cannot stop, even if we wanna try. All the weight of everything that keeps passing us by. It's just life, it moves like this, not always what we wish, not always something kind to the space we have in mind. But it doesn't mean we're gone, doesn't mean we don't belong. It just means we're learning how to stay through it right now. We barely talk, just a message here and there. Not because we don't feel close, but because we're both somewhere. Still I feel you in the way you don't let it slip too far, in the effort that remains even when it feels so hard. It's just life, and I can see this is how it's meant to be. Not a story without flaws, not a love without a cause, but a thing we both hold on, even when the ease is gone, even when the time is thin. We don't let it cave us in, and maybe that's enough. Not too perfect, not too much, just a reason to stay through everything we have to do. It's just life, and still we try not to leave, not to say goodbye, just to find a way to be you We don't laugh the same way now, not the way we used to do. There's a quiet in between every moment shared with you. It's not something we can name, not a shift we clearly see, just a feeling in the air that it's not what it would be. I still know you just as well, in the things you never say, in the way you pause a bit at the end of every day. But it's not like before, I know, not as easy, not as close, not the kind of simple love that we felt the most. There are pieces still intact, there are parts that didn't fade, but there's something slowly changing in the space that we once made. We don't reach the way we did, not in every passing hour. Now we fit into the time that remains between the power of the lives we both are living, of the past we didn't choose. Still we find a way to hold what we're scared we might lose. It's not like before, it's true, but it doesn't mean we're through. It just means we're learning how to stay different somehow. Again, I don't need it like it was. I just wanna understand what this version of us does. There's a depth inside the change that I'm trying to believe, that it's something we can grow if we choose to not leave. It's not like before, but still there's a quiet kind of will in the way we don't give up, even when it's not enough. It's not the way it used to be, when you were always next to me. Now it's quiet where you stood, and I feel it more than I should. I don't say it every day, I don't let it lead my way, but there are moments it appears in the space between the years. I miss you in the little things, in the way your laughter rings, in the silence of my room when the night comes in too soon. It's not a pain I can't control, not something breaking through my soul, just a feeling soft and low that I don't always show. There are days I barely notice how far apart we've grown, and there are nights I feel it like I'm standing here alone. I know you're living your own life, carrying your own weight, and I don't wanna pull you back or make it harder to stay, but cry for what we had, not a wish to turn it back, just a truth that lives inside in a calm and steady track. I miss you and it's real, in a way I let myself feel without needing it to change anything within this range. And maybe that's what love becomes when it grows through what we've done. Not a closeness all the time, but a thread we still can find. I miss you, and still we stay in a different kind of way. Not as near, but not apart, still connected, heart to heart. There are days it feels too much, like we're barely holding touch, like the distance finds a way to take a little more each day. We get lost in separate worlds, in the things we can't control, in the weight of everything that keeps pulling at our souls. There are words we leave unsaid, not because we don't care, but because we're both too tired to explain what's sitting there. Still we don't turn away, still we choose to stay, even when it's hard to feel what we know is still real. We don't break when it gets rough, when the time is not enough, when the silence feels too loud and the space is all around. We don't break, we bend instead. We don't lose what we have said, we just hold it in a way that survives another day. I can feel it in your voice, even when it's low and thin. There's a part of you that stays no matter where you've been. And I know I do it too, even when I'm not with you, even when the days go by without looking in your eyes. We don't break, and that's the truth, not because it's always smooth, but because we don't let go of the thing we both still know. There's a strength in what we are, even when it feels so far, even when it's hard to see where it's going to be. We don't break, we just hold on through the nights that feel too long, through the days that slip away. We still find a way to stay. There are nights it feels too far, like I don't know where you are, even when I know you're there. It's like something's missing here. We don't say the things we need, we just let slowly bleed into spaces left between all the things we haven't seen. I can feel it in the way we don't always find the day to sit down and just be close like we used to want the most. It gets hard to stay sometimes when the silence fills the lines, when the distance feels too real for the things we used to feel. I don't wanna walk away, I don't wanna lose this space, but I won't pretend it's easy just to hold it in this place. You feel it too, I can tell, in the pauses where we dwell, in the way you say my name like it doesn't sound the same. Still we don't let go completely, still we try to meet halfway, even when it feels uncertain. We don't choose to walk away. It's hard to stay, but we do, through the things we're going through the way we cannot hide, through the days we feel divided. It's not simple, it's not light, but it's something worth the fight. Not a battle we must win, just a place we stay within. It's hard to stay, and still I choose not to run and not to lose what we built in better days, even if it slowly sways. It's not the way it used to feel, when everything was light and real, when every moment came with ease and nothing stood between. Now there's distance in our days, and things we don't always say, and time that doesn't always bend to bring us back again. But even in the quiet space, even when we lose the pace, there's something I don't let go, something steady underneath. I'm still choosing you right now, even if I don't know how to fix every little thing that we're going through somehow. I don't need it to be clear, I just know you're still right here, in the part of me that stays through the changes, through the days. There are nights I feel the gap, like we're slowly drifting back into separate kinds of lives we don't always recognize. But then you show me in your way that you haven't walked away, in the effort that remains even through the quiet strain. I'm still choosing you, it's true, not because it's easy to, but because there's something real in the way I feel with you. Say it loud or promise things we can't allow. We just stand here where we are, even if it feels too far. I'm still choosing you each day in a softer, quieter way. Not a fire, not a flame, just a truth that doesn't change. And maybe that's what love becomes, after everything we've done. Not a feeling that we chase, but a choice we don't erase. It's not the noise that makes me feel the distance growing in between. It's in the moments when it's still, when nothing breaks the in-between, when there's no call to fill the space, no message lighting up my screen. That's when I notice something's changed in ways we haven't really seen. When it's quiet, I feel you less, not in love, but in the rest. In the spaces we once filled, now it's something standing still. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. We're just caught in everything, trying hard to hold our ground while the world keeps spinning round. There are things we never say, not because we turned away, but because we don't know how to fit them into right now. Still I feel you in the thread of the words we haven't said, in the way we both remain, even through the quiet strain. When it's quiet, I can see what this has become to be. Not as close, but not apart, still a place inside my heart. I don't need it loud or clear to know that you are still here, even if we don't align. Every moment, every time, there's a softness in the space, even when we lose the pace, even when we drift a bit, we don't let go of it. When it's quiet, we still stay in a softer kind of way, not as loud as it once was, but still something, still us. There were days I didn't know if we'd find our way again, if the space between our lives would slowly pull us to an end. We got caught in everything that we couldn't control, and the weight of what we carry, and the distance in our roles. There were nights we barely spoke, just a silence on the line, and I wondered if we'd lost what we used to call as mine. But we didn't let it go, even when it felt that close, even when it would have been easier to loosen what we hold. We make it through the hardest parts, through the silence, through the dark, not because it's always right, but because we don't let go. We don't fix it all at once, we don't promise what we can't, we just stay inside the truth that we're doing what we can. I can feel it in your voice when it almost starts to break, that you're still here holding on in every step you take. And I know I do it too, even when I feel unsure, even when I lose choose to stay. Even when we lose the pace, there's a strength in what we've built. Even through the cracks we feel, not a perfect kind of love, but a kind that stays real. And maybe that's what matters most, not the ease or how it flows, but the way we don't give up. Even when it hurts to grow, we make it. And I see that still means everything to me, not because it's always right, but because we stay and